How's it going, YouTube? Today is September 1st, 2025, and it's time for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked doubles. It's the beginning of the month, so it's time to climb to Master Ball tier once again for the first time in Regulation J. So today is the first day of Regulation J, and with that new rule set, mythical Pokemon are now allowed. So like Meloetta's allowed, Arceus, Mew, Jirachi, Deoxys, and all those are now legal in online ranked play. For our team for today, we are going to be using Kyogre, Tornadus, Calyrex Ice Rider, Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Landorus. Before we get started here, I thought I'd show off the Regulation J banner here, or the screen here. So that's really cool. Let's see all the cool mythical Pokemon. But yeah, let's jump in. All right, here we go. Our first battle of the day. Right on. So we actually kind of a similar team here. All right. So they don't have weather, which could be nice. So we could start Kyogre. They do have Miraidon though, so it could be a little scary. I do have Landorus, so that's a new addition to my Kyogre team. Is I'm trying out Landorus over Urshifu. I wanted to try Landorus. Let's see here. Let's start. I don't hate Kyogre. Kyogre, Landorus? Actually, it's not horrible. I don't hate that. We have to bring Rillaboom to get rid of electric terrain. And then we need something for Ice Rider, which might be my own Ice Rider. So I don't hate this. So one of the reasons I wanted to try Landorus on my team was for the Magearna, right? That's one of the mythical Pokemon. It's a Steel Fairy type. It's very, very strong. So I thought, well, I should probably get something for Steel coverage. Okay, there's Miraidon there. Incineroar. Okay, so definitely going to swap Kyogre out probably. So I think what I do is I just protect Landorus and swap into Rillaboom. Go from there. If I had Tornadus here, we can go for Tailwind. I don't. So I think we're going to swap into Rillaboom to get rid of the electric terrain, and I'm just going to protect here, kind of scout. The nice thing with Rain with Landorus is my Sandsear Storm has 100% accuracy, like Bleak Wind Storm. So that's really nice. So swap here to get rid of terrain. Miraidon actually stays in. Fake outs on the Landorus slot. Okay. They go for Volt Switch. Okay, that's fine. So we got fake out on my end here. So I definitely probably just go for Sandsteer. We'll see who comes in here. Hopefully it's not Urshifu. It's Ice Rider. Okay. So I think I attack and I fake out Ice Rider. Yeah. They might protect. I could go crazy and double up on the Incineroar. I don't want them to go for Glacial Lance here. So I'm going to play it safe. And I'm going to fake out this here, and I'm just going to go for some spread damage. Sandsear Storm. Yeah, so you're kind of forced to withdraw that guy. I'm faster. All right. Our last Pokemon is okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. I guess I should have expected that to happen, but that's okay because I did bring my Ice Rider as well. Still gets a big fat damage. Oh, they actually just attack. Oh, damn, we're both dead then, right? But now I can bring Kyogre back out. Unfortunately, I have to lock into a move though. That's smart. I could have teared Landorus, but I just brought both my restricted, so. How many turns left of Rain do we have? So we have Incineroar on the back and then Miraidon on the back. It's leftovers. Okay, so if you have leftovers, then you are probably the Leech Seed variant. I think I just do double spread attack here. I don't want to Terra Kyogre, but I don't think I got a choice here. I think I probably should. So how many turns of Rain do we have? That's the big question. So I got 3. So I think we just do a double attack here. Spout. Glacial. I could have Trick Root, so I think once Miraidon comes out, then I'll go for Trick Room, I think. So let's see if they go for double protect. Thankfully, no wide guard in this situation, so we just do double spread moves here. Terra here. Probably Ice Rider? Grass? Or something else. Or water. Ugh. Yeah, this might be GG here. This is why I went Terra here. Which should still do pretty decent. Farigiraf is dead. But now is the thing is I don't think a single target Glacial Lance will kill Ice Rider in this situation. They seed Ice Rider though. So I'm assuming Incineroar is coming in here. Do get a Glacial Lance here, which is nice. Oh, barely! Dang it! We barely missed the knockout. That stinks. Oof. So does Miraidon come in now? So the big question is, what is the Calyrex's speed? So since I have Trick Room on mine, I am min speed. So I bet Incineroar come in here? Or Miraidon? Miraidon's the one that actually comes in here. I think I just attack, right? I think we just spout here, and I just attack again. Because I guess what? Calyrex could protect. I think Calyrex protects. Miraidon's probably choiced. Miraidon attacks Kyogre back. I get Glacial. I think this is actually gonna be close. But then Incineroar comes in, which stinks. Yeah, because they definitely attack Kyogre here. They're crazy if they attack you. What? You actually attack me here? Am I dead? Oh, we're dead. They're probably specs, right? Is this over? I don't think so. Do we win? I'm still gonna spout. We have Incineroar on the back. Huh. They tried the double. Thank God they failed. We might actually come back and win. What? Okay. You water spout here. Bam. Get the double knockout. So Incineroar will come in here, fake me out. And then that'll be the last turn of Rain. Right? I think this turn coming up, I think it's last turn, right? So we'll run out of Rain. Oh, Rain's okay, it doesn't matter. So they're gonna fake me out. It doesn't matter. Spout. So fake out here to do some chip damage, so Water Spout does less damage. Okay, so as long as it's not a critical hit. So we don't. So Water Spout slightly reduced, no Rain, but I'm still Kyogre with Water Terra. This should, I think, knock out because also single target here and super effective. This should knock out, right? Bam! Wow, we actually came back and won. I think them going for the Electro Drift on the Ice Rider was not the correct play. That was definitely the wrong play. They should have got rid of Kyogre, and then they could just basically lead seed stall me. So, all right, I'll take the W. GG. All right, next battle. I do like we also have a new background color here as well. So I think they reuse like the same background. All right, there's Magearna. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to try Landorus. So Magearna gets is it what, Soul Heart? So whenever a Pokemon is knocked out, I think just for both sides of the field, it gets like an attack boost or something. It's insane. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to try Landorus. Okay, so we're gonna have Weather War here. Thing is, do I actually bring Ice Rider? I don't know if I do. Do I do this, actually? So I might want to be faster. So Annihilate is going to be annoying. I think I want Instant, mainly for Kirna, I think. Ooh, this is kind of rough. Because they're definitely bringing their weather. So they have kind of hard Trick Room. I'm gonna try this. Because the main rain. Okay, so let's see where they start. Because what I'm thinking about doing is doing manual rain with Tornadus. Because I do have Rain Dance. So if I need a manual rain, I can. Okay, so they're gonna do Final Gambit, right? So I think in this situation, I actually Tailwind and that's Sand Steer. So we might miss. That's gonna be the one bad thing. So Magearna, I gotta check. Does Magearna get Wide Guard? I actually do not know. I don't know anything about this Pokemon really. So, how do you spell your name? It's Magearna, right? Yeah, Magearna. You actually get Wide Guard. You do get Trick. So I think I'm just gonna go for a Sand Seer. Hopefully we hit, and I'm gonna Tailwind. So because that has to be Final Gambit, Annihilate. Please hit something. Well, we got rid of that. I was hoping I would hit both because the Final Gambit's gonna kill me here. I'm pretty sure this Final Gambit. Yeah. So that's okay. So they lose two Pokemon. So I just go Kyogre here. Because if they bring Torkoal, I'll just manual rain. Yeah, so we just go Kyogre. Okay. Like I said, that's why we have Landorus on the tees for Magearna. Dark Urshifu. No. Torkoal. So this is double spread move for me. So I am... Ooh, well... They might Sucker Punch Kyogre. I still think I Terra this thing. I still think I go for Terra Water Spout. At least this turn. I still think I do this, and then we just bleed them. So they probably Sucker Punch. If they're Choice Band, that's going to be kind of not great. Choice Band on the Urshifu. The thing is, oh man, that freaking Sandseer missing the Annihilate could potentially cost me the game. All right, so Terra, this is probably water. Water, Calyrex is pretty common. Oh, it's actually... Okay. I think they're going for Sucker Punch. I bet this is probably Sucker Punch on Kyogre here. So we're probably dead. Yeah. I dead. Yeah. Like I said, I think that's banded. Got a tiny bit of chip damage. We got a critical hit on the Urshifu, which is hilarious, and we do get a bleed. They do Trick Room. I think I'm fine with that. So I actually swap out Kyogre here and I protect. Swap into Incineroar here, and I will protect this turn. Yeah, it's not over yet. Me missing that Sandseer sucks. Because that actually could potentially cost me the game. Okay, so we swap in Incin. That is Clear Amulet, so at least we know what item it is. So okay, so are you Sucker Punch then? That's the big question. I think you, I don't know, it's hard. We don't know yet. We do not know if this thing is Sucker Punch yet. Glacial Lance. So I definitely knock off. Do I, Rain is still out. I would like to knock this off. And do I swap in the Kyogre? I don't think so, right? Okay, what? We still got 3 turns. I definitely got to knock this off, right? And then they Glacial Lance. Which will kill Kyogre anyways, right? So I think what I do is I actually knock off and I swap into Kyogre. Big question is if they go high horsepower. We're not in a great spot. This is pretty bad. Because there's the sucker. I think this thing is banded. Okay, they just lands. So this will still kill Kyogre. Big question is, does the knockoff kill Calyrex? I don't think so. Not from this range, and I'm not super bulky. Ugh, close. Clear Amulet's gone at least. Tailwind is gone, doesn't really matter. Two turns left of Trick Room. I have to double protect the... I think they protect, don't they? Well, they actually don't protect Ice Rider. Okay, there's Glacial. Incineroar will take it. It is +1, but we do resist. So I think, like I said, I think it's choice baited. So actually what I do here is I do Parting Shot. And I actually just, I don't want to Rain Dance. Because I want to Flare Blitz this guy. One turn left each. So what I actually do here is I just Parting Shot. Oh, okay. So no, what I actually do is I do Parting Shot here and I actually just protect. Because they're locked in the Sucker Punch. Okay, so we actually came back and won. That was actually scary. That was correct. That was choice band. So, oh man, that's scary. All right, so I'm gonna pop in here while we're talking about Megaria. Yeah, so Megaria has the Soul Heart ability. This Pokemon special attack is raised by 1 stage when another Pokemon faints. So I think that includes your side or their side. So if anything faints, it's a +1 special attack. So I think it has to be in the field. So it could be scary because you final Gambit with Annihilate, but you boost yourself already. All right, we got our first Arceus. It's another Trick Room. I'm tempted to kind of do the same thing I did. So we have to remember that Iron Valiant does get Wide Guard. So the thing with Arceus is I think you could tell what type it is by looking at the sprite. So I want to try Arceus in singles. I think in singles would be fun. I don't know how he's going to work in doubles. So we have Ice. I think this game I bring my own Ice Rider. I'm kind of tempted to do the same lead. So I'd love to do is start this and this start. You just don't know about Iron Valiant. So remember, it does have Wide Guard. I don't hate starting these two. I definitely bring this. I don't know what. So is that like ground? It's really hard to tell what. I think I kind of want 20s though. But do I? I don't know. I need more. I don't think I do. Not this game. I bring Ensign back. Okay. Oof. All right, here we go. Our first Arceus of the day. I don't know how well Arceus will work in double. I bet Arceus is probably pretty damn good in doubles. Okay, they just bring this. Okay, that's great. No Wide Guard. I could just let it just do double spread move. So, that is what I'm gonna do right now. I Terra Water, Water Spout, Sand Seer Storm. They could potentially swap into Torkoal, but I'm fine with that because we will still kill the Torkoal, I think, as long as we don't miss. So I Terra Water Spout, Sand Seer Storm. So they bring Torkoal, that's the question. There's a second Torkoal today, interesting. I wonder maybe people try and Torkoal because of Magearna. Because Magearna also gets Trick Room too, which is crazy. So that's what I thought. Okay, no swap, that's good. So they might Terra their Calyrex. This is why I brought my Ice Rider. This is why I like just using Ice Rider, because of stupid Trick Room. All right, I'm going turn 1. Do you, Terra? You as well. So this is definitely Calyrex, probably water. Like I said, water is the most common type on it. So I actually swapped to a normal Terra on my Ice Rider just for the Shadow Rider matchup. Follow the knockout. I don't know if I get the knockout, but I think I'm fine if I don't get the knockout. So we still did. At least we're gonna get rid of Indeedee. You should. I am. Okay, that's a one-shot and then DD. That's great. So Sandstein, now this is single target, Life Orb, Sheer Force boosted. Do I kill here? Yes. I'll look at Landorus real quick. Yeah, so Landorus gets Sheer Force, and I have Life Orb. What is, Sandseer Storm, so 100 base power is what it is. Because Earth Power... So is that rock or ground, Arceus? Okay, so there's Drought. Are you fire? What? Okay, so I think if we do this, it's electric. Okay, so I think I swap into Incineroar. So I want the weather in my control. So I think I swap into Incineroar. Do I just go for an Earth Power on you? For you. I don't just do, because I think he might protect. Oh, this cancel. Electric? Arceus. Interesting. So the one bad thing about Arceus, sure, it could be like any type of the game. Downside is you have to hold an item for that. So when I try Arceus, so I want to try it in singles, I'm going to just do normal. So no item on it. Just try a bulky set or so. I don't know. I thought about trying that. Well, that is a GG. GG. What is electric? Maybe just to counter Kyogre and just Electric Terra Calyrex, I guess? I don't know what they're thinking. GG. All right, here we go. Next battle. Okay. I love Stonejourner so much. Okay, so they do have weather. Also, Murkrow, if I remember, I can learn Sunny Day. So we might have to have a weather war here. So they are definitely a sun team. I definitely bring both of my sun peoples. Kind of tempted to do this start. Okay. Or do I do that? So we have Raging Bolt. So I need something for Bolt. So I think I still bring Ice Rider. The thing is, I want you. You, I think. Yeah, so they're a sun team. A Stonejourner. I love Stonejourner. I use Stonejourner. I feel like a decent amount. And Sword and Shield with Gigantamax Stonejourner. Yeah, I love Stonejourner. All right, here we go. Okay, they don't. Like I said, I think Murkrow does get Sunny Day. The thing is, I think I just still fucking go for it. Okay, so they get Tailwind here. They can set up the Sun here as well. The thing is, I think I like legit don't hate doing this turn 1 again. So I think what I actually do here is I do this spout, and then I actually go for Earth Power, just in case of Sunny Day here. Okay. No swap. So I think they're gonna go either Tailwind or Sunny Day. So Sunny Day will suck, but the thing is, I'm going for Earth Power. If they go Sunny Day and go for Landers, that kind of sucks. They just protect. Okay, so I'm assuming Sunny Day or Tailwind's coming here. Okay, like I said, manual Sunny Day. That's fine. The thing is, what else does the Murkrow do? I think I legit just stay in. Maybe just do the same thing again. Earth Power. I think they Tailwind now. Do I want to swap? Not really. I think I legit just do the same thing again. Okay, so there's the Tailwind. Okay. So does this make me make it faster than Kyogre? Blue Flare, probably on Landorus. Actually, just one shots me. That guy sucks. Yeah, well, I still get a Spout here, and I will go Incineroar. The thing is, I think I go. I need to get rid of the stupid Reshiram here, right? Fuck, we don't kill them. I think I go Incin here. And I actually, this sounds crazy. I think I actually legit spout here again. I actually fake out the Murkrow slot. Damn it. I didn't kill. Something I'd kill. Yeah, I was hoping that would actually kill. I was hoping fake out, kill it. Okay, now I think... I don't want to swap that. That's the crappy thing, is I think we legit might have to sacrifice Ice Rider. I don't want to, though. That should have just went fake out. But the thing is, I don't know what the Murkrow is going to do there. So now let's bring Groudon. They probably Terra Groudon. 2-2. I think we actually sacrifice here. This sucks, but I think I don't have a choice. Parting shot on pressure him. I want the weather in my control. I think Ice Rider is dead here. This is probably pressure ram. He's got on water. He just fired. Ground. Okay. Okay, I need them to miss their attacks. Precipice Blades. You're fast. It's a dead. Oh, yeah. Any Heat Wave to miss here. Heat Wave missed. Aw. So in this situation here, because of Tailwind, I have to go... I have to go Origin Pulse here. Damn it, I shouldn't went Tornadoes here. But we gotta go Origin Pulse here. So they're both faster. They can still miss. I think this is probably GG. It's not looking great for me. I think Groudon might swap out. We need their attacks to miss. We just need Groudon to miss. That's the important one. I need to hit both. Damn it. That should be right. Unless you're like Assault Vest or some shit. Yeah, so probably should have got rid of the Murkrow faster. Well, I guess I tried. Maybe I could have swapped in earlier, but with Ice Rider. But that's okay. GG. Here we go. All right. So probably no weather. Potential Trick Room. Might have the Tailwind tie. I definitely want you. I want you as well. Or should I just go turn... I'm like legit tempted to go turn one Ice Rider. I know that sounds crazy. I'm like legit tempted to do this with this start. Boom and back. And I need Instant, I think. This is going to be crazy. I think I legit want to start both restricted here. We're going in balls to the wall. Okay. I swap in into Rillaboom and I just Glacial Lance. Could do a double attack, but the thing is, I just don't want Kyogre to get blown up here. So I think that's a safe play. Because I'm going to Lance, and I'm going to go into Boomer. Get rid of terrain. So we have to be careful of Encore from Whim if it has it. Rillaboomer. Alright, Rillaboom. Rillaboom, I choose you. Could have went Trick Room, but like I said, because of stupid Encore, I have to be careful of the Whimsicott, right? And Terra, this is probably going to be Miraidon. If it's a whim, I'd be surprised. Okay. Water. Air. What does a Whimsicott do? Protect or just goes for Tailwind or something? What do you do? Yeah, they Tailwind. Now, do you have Focus Sash? That's the big question. Spread Dazzling Gleam. Think they've got rid of the power a little bit. Probably still Specs. Yeah, I bet that's probably Specs. Special Lance. Oh, yeah. Whimsicott is dead. We almost one-shot the Miraidon. Oh, because we got crit did not matter. Okay. So they have Tailwind, which is fine with me, because now I can Trick Room. I need to. And now I did so much damage on the Miraidon. Now they have to respect my Grassy Glide. If what's the one guy comes out? Lunala. Okay. So we have Wide Guard potential on deck. I'm tempted to actually Terra normal. I think what I do here is I Terra normal Trick Room. Who do you potentially have in the back? Nothing you can have. I'm like legit tempted to Wood Hammer, but because the thing is, I think Miraidon swaps out here. I think Miraidon swaps. I Tricker him here, and I actually go to Insane. Incineroar. So unfortunately, I am not clear Amulet on mine. Callie. I am not. But to be fair, I did get the attack boost, so we are just neutral right now. So another big question is Lunala themselves, are they Wide Guarding? Are they going for Trick Room? So I Terra here, which, like I said, I'm normal. Literally just for Shot Rider. I'm Terra normal. Get rid of your stupid move, guys. Beam. Doesn't work on me, baby. Okay. All right. We still have Fake Out on deck. So I Protect here, and I go for a knockoff on Lunala. Thing is, it's still kind of annoying with the Lunala because it has a Wide Guard, so. I Protect. They Fake Out there. Get Protect on my end. There's the Wide Guard. Okay, so it does have Wide Guard. That's good to know. Now we know to look out for it. Knock off. Okay. Electric Seed. High Horsepower Incineroar. Knock off Lunala. Withdraw. Okay, so we got knock off Miraidon. I don't hate that. And now I can start going for friggin' Glacial Lances again. Yes. Bam! It doesn't kill, but get big damage. Knock off. Bam! Resist, but we do get rid of the specs. Okay. Parting Shot. They knock off me back. But now it's fine. Now I can just Glacial Lance. That one's gone. So now I just Lance here. And go into Rillaboom. Do I even need to? Okay, hold on. Two turns left of Trick Room. I don't need to swap here, do I? Because we know this thing is choice. So Miraidon's just dead here, so they have to swap. So I think I just Glacial Lance for sure here. And do I just Parting Shot? Okay. Yeah, so Glacial Lance there, kill Miraidon, Parting Shot out, go into Rillaboom, which we'll get rid of the terrain, but then I have a Fake Out priority there. And then I also had Grassy Glide, so we're in pretty good position there. GG. Okay, they record. All right, go next match. Miraidon, Shadow. I like legit tempted to do the same fucking thing again. I like legit think I do the same start. I think I like legit do the same. I'm going for it. We both locked in very fast. We both like lock it in. Okay. So did they start Whimsicott and one of their okay. So now the thing is, in this situation here, what I do is what do I do here? Go to Incineroar. I don't think we keep Kyogre out. I can. I go for an Origin. I think I do, right? I think I play aggressive here. I Terra for sure. I think I Origin Pulse, and then I think I Terra normal Glacial Lance. Yeah, I can't spout because they're going to Tailwind, and then that will outspeed my Kyogre here. I think we have the Origin Pulse here. I Terra normal Glacial Lance. Okay. Normal. All right, so what is Whimsicott? Tailwind? Hit Shadow Rider. Yes, okay, that's all that matters. I just want to hit Shadow Rider. That's all I care about. What is Whimsicott doing? Dark Room? They just Dowling Gleam. What? Why would you do that? Okay. Bagoosh. Blam! Ice Rider chucking. All right, why would you Dazzling Gleam there? This makes sense. Get it. Like, okay, so we get +2 there. Or like I said, I'm literally normal for Shadow Rider. That's literally the only reason. Is F that guy. All right, we're +2 on our Ice Rider, so we're in an insanely good position. There's a Miraidon. We swap into Rillaboom. I protect this turn. And the next turn go for Trick Room. So definitely for sure, we go Rillaboom. Get rid of their terrain boost. And I protect. So they still have their Terra. So they Terra probably Miraidon then. Okay. Get rid of their terrain. And I get Fake Out Pressure next turn. All right. So who comes in? I think it's Miraidon. Yeah, who comes in? Miraidon Fairy? Oh, it's just electric. Okay. So this next turn here, I probably have to Fake Out Miraidon then. And then go for Trick Room. Brick Break. Okay, so they have Brick Break. The thing is, I think Miraidon can still kill. Do I just fucking attack on +2? I think I legit just attack, right? I think I do. I think I fake this out. Instead of going Truck Room, I think I just attack. Okay. So that's good to know that you are not choiced, which sucks. Because now I definitely want Truck Room. It should not kill me. It's gonna hurt though. It's Life Orb. Okay, that's fine for me. Okay, then I'm just gonna freaking Grassy Glide you then. I just kill you. Okay, well now I know that you're not Specs. I should easily be able to Truck Room. So I think what I do here is I actually protect here. So what I do is protect Calyrex. We play safe. Protect Calyrex, bring in Incineroar. Yeah, so we bring in Incineroar in this slot here. I protect, because now we know you're not Specs. Bring in Incineroar here. And the next turn is free Truck Room. 'Cause now I know you're not choiced. You're gonna do like no damage now. Cause I got regular terrain. This is free trick room now. Yeah, I think this is game, dude. So now I fake out you, and then this is for trick room. Fake out trick room, yeah, and then start chucking lances, and I got knockoff, and it's a very demanding position. All right, that should put us in the Master Ball tier. Let's go. Very good season climb. Yo, rank 38. Let's go. So the rank ladder just started 2 hours ago as of this recording. So my rankings probably go down very, very fast. So yeah, just started 2 hours ago. But GG, my friends. We actually made it. Not bad. 1 loss. I guess maybe could have, because well, the one game we lost was that Sutton team, right? If I brought Tornades, would have been a little bit of. Other than that, we won the rest of the game, so I will take that. We saw Arceus once. I'm trying to think like the mythical Pokemon. We saw Magearna. That was it, right? So not a lot. So what I've been thinking is for doubles, I don't know how good the mythical Pokemon will be. I think Arceus might be all right. But I think for the most part in singles, the mythical Pokemon will be much, much better in my opinion. So I think for the most part, RegulationJ won't be a whole lot different from our last one from I. So that's just what I think. So we actually got some mileage from Landorus. So I'm glad we put Landorus on the team. So that's also pretty cool. Let's save there. Yeah, so we got some good mileage from Landorus. I'm happy about that. So other than that, I really like this doubles team a lot. I think this is pretty much going to be my go-to team until we can't reuse restricted Pokemon anymore. Until maybe we don't know what the next rule set will be, right? So as of this video, we are in Regulation J until the end of the year. So all of September, October, November, December of 2025. So for the next 4 months, we will be in J for at least in ranked battle. So in the official Pokemon VGC tournaments, they're actually going back to Regulation H. And that's the format that does not allow just legendary Pokemon, period. So no restricted, no mythical, no legendaries. So like Urshifu can't use, Tornadus, Landers can't use any of them. So yeah, so they're going back to H while we are in J. So it's kind of interesting, right? And then hopefully by then we'll find out when Pokemon Champions is out, because we do know that the official competitions and the online ranked play is going to move the champions at some point. So we are potentially in the final months of Scarlet and Violet online ranked battles, because once Champions out, everyone's going to move there. And I'm going to move over there as well. So I think, yeah, once Champions is out, we are actually going to be done playing ranked and this game. So because everything is going to move over there, and that's what Mega Evolutions, all that will be coming. So we are potentially in the final months of Scarlet and Violet. So it'll be interesting, right? So like I said, we don't know when the Champions is out. I'm guessing early, maybe like February or March next year, I'm guessing, for Champions, because they did say that the World Championships for the VGC tournaments next year will be in Champions the game. So we know at some point before August of next year. So I'm guessing March, sometime early next year. I don't think it's gonna be the end of this year. So but yeah. So until then, we'll keep playing here in Scarlet and Violet, and at least it's 60 frames per second now on Switch too, which is great. So but yeah, so back to my team. I really like this team a lot. I think it's really strong. I do like Landorus a lot, especially for Magearna. I figured Magearna might be kind of popular in J, but it didn't play a whole lot today. Also, Landorus is pretty good against Miraidon, because I do have Poison Terra, so if I need to poison, they poison, or if they Terra to Fairy, and then I have an answer to Fairy as well. So I like this team a lot, and it's pretty solid. So, but yeah, that's it for me for today. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you will know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet videos, I do have a playlist in the description below of a bunch of videos of me playing ranked. And then if you want to watch Sword and Shield, or talk about Sword and Shield earlier, I do have a Sword and Shield playlist on the channel. So if you want to search for Sword and Shield, I have a bunch of videos of me playing that as well. So yeah, that's it for me. So have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch everyone next time.